The world's oldest ruler will serve another term until he's almost 100. Let's break it down. Cameroon's President Paul Biya, who is 92 years of age, secured an 8th term in office on Monday, triggering clashes between security forces and opposition supporters who say the vote was rigged. Biya took office in 1982 and has held a tight grip on power ever since, doing away with presidential term limits in 2008 and winning re-election by comfortable margins. Official results published on Monday showed Biya winning the October 12 vote by a margin of 53.66% against 35.19% from opposition leader Chiroma. Chiroma, who himself is in his 70s, is a former government spokesperson and employment minister who broke ranks with Biya earlier this year. Chiroma claimed victory last week and said he would not accept any other outcome. Protests erupted in several towns after early partial results suggested Biya was on track for victory. At the time, the government urged people to wait for the results. Over the weekend, 4 people also lost their lives during clashes and protests of the election. The opposition says voters in Cameroon are clamoring for change after more than 4 decades of Biya's rule, during which economic development in the oil and cocoa producing nation has stagnated. World Bank data shows that the average Cameroonian lives on less than $5 a day, while GDP per capita is lower than it was at its peak in 1986. Even Biya's daughter Brenda, who is 27 years old, published a now deleted TikTok video urging voters not to choose her father.